morning students. So in the last video we have learnt about the user defined functions and the types of arguments. So how many types of arguments are there? 4 types of arguments. So required argument, keyword argument, default argument and variable length argument. So we have seen about that. So now we are going to see in this video about the built-in functions. Okay. So as you know very well, built-in functions are the functions created with the particular software when they are created, and that function can be used for that particular purpose, for what purpose they have been created. Okay. Maximum by the name of the function itself you can understand, so for what purpose that function is can be used. Okay. So let us see the built-in functions, some of them. So first one, absolute function. So these all come under mathematical functions. Okay. So absolute function. So ABS of to the bracket. So what does it say? So absolute value means it gives only the particular value, not the sign. Okay. It will not bother about the sign, it will give only the particular value. So ABS of 14, what will be the answer? The value will be 14. At the same time ABS of 14.5 is given. So it will minus 14.5 is given, means it will give the value as 14.5. So it will not be taking into consider the sign. Okay. So this is the absolute value. So you are using the function ABS. So the second one is the order. Okay. So order. So it gives the corresponding ASCII character. Okay. So for if you are giving the values for the character, it will give the ASCII value. Okay. Order of capital A and order of small a. Okay. So what will be the value of this? Order of capital A will be, what is the ASCII value for capital A? That is 65, and small a will be 95. Okay. It will give the corresponding ASCII value. And the same next one, character. It will be the reverse process of the order function. It will give the character. So if you are giving 65, then it will give the value as capital A. Okay. And if you are giving the same thing, if you are giving as character of 95, it will give the value as small a. So it gives the corresponding character or the symbol which corresponds to the ASCII value. So we are giving the ASCII value, the corresponding character will be printed. Next one, binary, that is BIN. Okay. It will give the corresponding binary value. Suppose I am giving binary of 2, it will give the corresponding binary value with the prefix B. Okay. O and B will be the prefix. After this only we will be getting the corresponding binary value of the number 2. So what is the corresponding binary value for 2? So we will be using the binary value. So 1 0. Similarly you can use for 5, isn't it? So we will be giving 1 0. So it will be printed like this. Okay. So value of 2, it gives the corresponding binary value. And next one, type. So it gives the which type does the value belong to, whether it is a binary value or the it gives the integer, float, like this. Suppose we are giving type of 15.5, then it will be, its output will be as float. And if you are giving type of A, then it is a string. Okay. So if you are giving a number, and its output will be as integer. Okay. So it will specify which type of value it is. And next one is the minimum value. So minimum, so if you are giving a set of values, you have to find the minimum of it. So for that you will be having one list. Suppose if you are having I am having a variable, my list, I am having 8, 7, 5 and 11. Okay. Now I am having 4 values, and if I want to find the minimum of this, minimum of my list. Okay. Then I will be getting the minimum value among these 4 values. So what is the minimum value of among these 4? That is 5. So 5 will be the answer for me. Okay. So, the minimum value gives the minimum of the list of values. So, the list of values can be saved in a variable, and that variable can be passed to this. Okay. And the next one, maximum function. So, in maximum also the same thing. So, if I am giving the maximum of my list, so what will be the answer for me? Among the 4 number, which one is the maximum? That is 11. So, it will be giving the maximum among the specified values. And then sum. So, if I am giving sum of the same my list, so it will in my list there are 4 values. So, it will add these 4 values and it will give the sum. So, what will be the sum of these 4 values? So, 11 plus 8, 19, 26 plus 5, 31. So, 31 will be my answer. So, it will sum the values which you are giving inside the sum function. And next one, format. So, what does the format function does? So, you know very well the format function will format up to the how many values we are giving. Okay. So, and the next one, round function. So, round function, so it will be giving the values. So, in decimal, when you are using the float values, that round function will be helpful for you. So, for the round function will round off the number. So, if it is 15.5 means it will give us 16. If it is 15.2 means it will give it as 15. So, that is the value of the round function. And next we are going to see. So, the round and format, and next power function. So, power function, it gives the power. So, power function has 2 arguments, that is the base value and the power value. So, if I am giving 2, 3. So, the base value will be 2 and the power value will be 3. So, what will be 2 power 3 will be calculated as 8. Okay. So, the power has 2 arguments. And next one, floor, seal and square root functions. So, first one, let us see the square root function. So, what will be the usage of this function? So, as it's your name, it will give the square root. So, square root means, what is the square root of 25? So, the answer will be 5. So, that it is, this value will be done. Okay. So, square root function is used for just finding the square root of the specified number within the value. So, floor and seal value. So, floor means if I am giving 21.7, okay, and if I am giving the same value for seal function and floor of 21.3 and seal of 21.3. Okay. So, I have given the same value for 21.7 with floor function and seal function. Okay. So, floor function will give the base value, that is the integer which has been 21. Okay. And the seal value will be giving the next one, that is 22. So, it will be round off, and that is the top value, the maximum top will be given. And why it is giving us 22? Because 21.7 is above 5. So, that is why it is giving. Okay. And then floor of 21.3 means, so it will be giving the 21, and seal of 21.3 will be 22. Okay. So, whether it is the after the point, whether it is having in the decimal above than 5 or not, the floor value will be the integer part and the seal value will be the next integer part. So, this is the floor, that is floor means the base level, seal means we will say ceiling. Okay, no? So, that is why. So, we will be getting the next greatest integer for ceiling, and for floor we will be having the base integer, okay, the particular specified integer. That is the functions of both floor and seal concept. Okay. So, we have seen the built-in functions available in Python. So, absolute, it gives the absolute value as per the name, you can find for which purpose the function can be used. So, we have maximum seen what are all the functions available in Python. So, absolute, order and character are the invertible one. So, if you are giving the order, it will give the ASCII value, and if you are giving inside the character the ASCII value, the particular character will be printed. So binary means it will be converting the binary. So type, which type does it belong to, and then minimum, maximum, sum, format, round, power, floor, ceil and square root functions. So students, in this they have been given you as an example. They have given this functions as a tabular column in your book. They will be giving the function name and for what purpose does it belongs to, and what is, they will be giving the simple sample program and what is the output for it. They are given in a clear view. If you go through it, you can be you can have a clear concept of that. Okay. So when you are asked to write the built-in function, they may ask to write the particular function. They may specify, explain the function, and then they will be specifying the particular file function, round, power, square root, character, like that they will be specifying the file function, and they will be asking you to explain that specified particular file function. If they ask the question like that, you have to explain that particular file function. Sometimes they may ask you to explain any 5 built-in functions. At that time, with these functions you can choose any 5 functions and you can give the answer. At the same time, they will be asking in one words. In one words, they will be asking the function concept, this function. They will be giving you the value and what will be the output for it, like that. In one words, they will be asking this built-in function concept. Okay. So be clear with this. So it's very easy for you. As per the name only, its benefit will also be there. From the corresponding name itself, you can understand for what purpose it has been created and will be used. Okay. So go through the column. So I think you will be understand with the built-in functions. Thank you, students.